Today marks exactly 1 month since Haley Bickelhaupt started working here at Channel 8, so we thought we'd bring her right here in studio and introduce you to her all. Hi Haley, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, hi Shelby. Thanks for having me.
We've had you on here a couple times before, but why don't you tell people where you're from and where you went to college?
Yeah, so I am from this area. I'm from Mount Carroll, Illinois, which is up north, and I went to the University of Illinois in Champaign-Urbana.
So you studied journalism in school, is that right?
I studied agricultural communications and journalism, so kind of a focus field, but journalism for sure.
So where did you go after college? What job did you do?
Yeah, I took a job in Bloomington with the Illinois Corn Growers Association and had the chance to work in political communications for them, which was a great experience.
And now you get to kind of bring that experience over here. I mean, she's already done a ton of agricultural stories. What made you want to get back into the journalism industry?
Yes, I think really I just miss telling people stories. I've always loved writing and reporting and journalism and news, but really missed that personal aspect of it and being able to share about a community I care so deeply about.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. And you have so many connections here. Do you have a favorite story so far that you've done over the last month?
Yeah, I mean, every day is a new day. That's the fun thing about news, but I will say one of my favorites, I got to work with one of our amazing photographers recently and go to a potato farm, New Miller's potato farm, and just tell their story, a little bit of that unique aspect of agriculture. Also interviewing a rabbi about his experience in Israel on October 7th, more than a year ago, was such an impactful interview.
I wanted to ask you a little bit more about your time growing up. Does your family still farm?
They do, yes. They're still in Carroll County, right near Mount Carroll. Corn, soybeans, and we have Hereford cattle as well. So quite always something going on there.
Do you go back up to help out?
I do. I haven't sadly been able to help out much in the field this fall, being so busy here, but really enjoy my time with them and helping out in the barn or in the field when I can.
I remember that was something you said during your interview, is you to get the job here is you wanted to be closer to home. What's it like to move back to the Quad City area?
Yes, I mean, I think this part of Illinois is one of the most beautiful parts of the Midwest, and being right by the Mississippi has been so fun, being able to be close to home, see some of my friends. It's such a blessing for sure.
Do you go back and forth a lot?
I do, yes, yes. Yep, going back for church or going back just around here, it's just great to be have close family nearby.
All right, well, since you've been in the Quad Cities, I know you've grown up in the area, but do you have a favorite restaurant or brewery or coffee shop or something?
You know, I honestly, send me your tips because I need to create a list. I haven't gotten to explore too many things yet, but I'm all for a good coffee shop or a good just sit down restaurant.
They're working you too hard.
I know.
You need more free time. Well, what are your goals for the next few years here at WQAD? How do you want to grow?
Yes, I am so excited. I want to, grow as a reporter. There's so many great news stories and information around here. And then also just presenting information, telling a story that's both factual and impactful, I think is just something that so many people here do a great job of. And I'm just so incredibly blessed to be surrounded by such great coworkers that are fantastic at their jobs and I can learn so much from.
Well, Haley, we're so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for your time. She's got to go because she's busy right now, so thank you so much.
Thanks, Shelby.